Hi everyone, my name is Courtney McCormick. I am a intermediate special education teacher in Logan County. I teach grades 4 through 6th and I'm in a resource setting. The tool that I chose to review for this final project was the Google Level 1 certification. I decided to do this not only because I thought it would be beneficial to my students, but also because it's something my administration thought would be a good idea for me to do. Several of the staff that we have are already Google Level 1 certified and are actually working on their Level 2 certification. So I thought that would be something that I could do and would just look really good all the way around. I liked this because I feel like it gives kids the ability to really show differentiation in their work, and it's an easy tool for them to be able to use and manipulate. I also like that it's easy to share things with teachers, especially from their Google Classroom, because most of the time when they hit the share button, the teacher that they're in the classroom for is the first person that pops up for share. I love that, and it makes it so much easier to explain to my kids how to send me their work. I like that there are several different platforms such as Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Docs, all those different things. A lot of that I've been using right now, I've been using Google Sheets to make a to-do list for my students, to make sure that they are able to check off their work as they complete it. I use Google Slides for their assignments and their choice boards that they get to do. And I use Google Docs for any writing that they might need to complete. As far as the Universal Design for Learning goes, I think it falls under the action and expression. It allows them to display what they know and share that with me very quickly. It makes it very accessible for them and for me to view their work. And then for the SAMR level, I believe that it falls under augmentation because it allows for differentiation, but it's a different tool than what they're used to. So it's sort of similar to things like Word and Excel, but a little bit newer platform, and I really like that it saves things repeatedly so the kids aren't like, oh my goodness, my stuff didn't save and it crashed. I did take my certification test. I did not pass this time. I feel like the area that I really struggled with was the application parts of it. I feel like I probably rushed it because I had so many other things going on. I plan to review the materials and take the test again over our fall break, which is coming up the end of this week, actually. So hopefully before we go back to school, either I'll have the results or they will be there soon. And by the end of the year, I plan to be Google certified. But I think that when I have time to actually sit down and review it really well and take my time on the application of things and make sure that I'm reading through it thoroughly, which is something my students tend to have an issue with as well, I'll do better on the test. But that is what I feel about Google the Google certification.